Well, greetings from a weekend in Brighton where the Conservatives have our last spring conference before the election that we know has to come in a matter of a few weeks' time. It's been a really upbeat and positive conference. We've been hearing about the 6 themes that the Conservatives are going to be fighting this election on, and that's about paying down the deficit, taking financial responsibility, about building a sustainable recovery, about raising standards in schools, about protecting the NHS, about changing the way we do politics, and about making Britain the most family-friendly country in Europe. It really is a hugely positive and motivational message, but sadly there's also some bad news today. This is the front of the Sunday Times, which says that the polls have, or the latest poll, has a very narrow gap between the Conservatives and Labour. And we shouldn't believe every poll we see, but there does seem to be something of a trend, and it does indicate very strongly how much we have to fight in this election to make sure that we get Labour out of government and elect a Conservative government. And so now is the time for all of us who really care about that, who really care about getting a Conservative government elected. It's where the rubber hits the road. So, deliver a few leaflets, put some paper stuffed into envelopes, put a sign in your garden. No one can do everything, but everyone can do something, and we have a real fight in our hands to make sure that we win this election.